Hello, all. This is Dr. Dave Maslach talking about reciprocity.com. The E is written with 3. So, I'm a professor of innovation strategy and entrepreneurship, and I'm trying to create this sharing economy proofreading platform because I think it's really cool and lots of people can use it. I thought you might be interested in what are some Grammarly alternatives in terms of for your own writing, right? So I have a bunch of sort of alternatives that you can look at in the show notes, but I'm just going to tell you sort of broad overview of a couple of them. And then you can sort of choose to go into the things that you'd like to go into, right? So first of all, I wanted to point out that Grammarly is truly amazing, and I love what they're trying to do with that team in terms of actually tackling a big problem that we have with grammar and things like that. I myself, I struggle big time with this kind of stuff. I have attention problems and inability to sort of look at things, and all the words kind of blur together and all that kind of stuff, which I think a lot of you have. So I'm really glad that Grammarly is actually doing this, and they've started to really tackle this in the last few years. I think they've been around for 5 years or so, maybe even a bit longer. But yeah, I really love what they're doing. I think that they're doing some really fantastic stuff there, and that they're pushing this forward. But you might want some different alternatives in terms of, just checking things out yourself to see what's out there on the marketplace. The first thing is I really like dictionary.com to sort of figure out, how things are spelled and stuff like that. I really have a difficult time trying to find how things are spelled with my own writing. And so I go there for dictionary.com or thesaurus.com. That's great. I also personally truly like MS Word. I like actually the interface that they have. It's really simple and basic, so you can use like the spell check and the grammar check. It's not like the same quality that Grammarly is going to give, but it's pretty good for most things, and I enjoy that. Right, it's very simple and stuff, so I don't have to take too much time to go someplace else. The third thing that I use, or you can check out, I don't use all of these, but there's a whole host of them, and I put a bunch of links of sort of ad-based kind of Grammarly alternatives where you can go and you can, put your text in there, and it'll pop up, different issues based on rules, grammar rules that sort of describe what the different problems are and things like that. They're all really, a lot of them are ad based, so they're going to show you a couple of ads, which is that's the key thing that you have to be looking out for, I think, when you're getting sort of these free versions, is that there's a lot of distractions and there's a lot of pain associated with trying to find something that's free compared to what you get with Grammarly. Things that I'm trying to do with reciprocity, for example, that the sort of ad issues, yeah, they're distracting, and from somebody that has attention problems like myself, it really is. It kind of gets in the way a lot of times. So that's something you have to think about. But you can look at it. There's a ton that I group together. You can also, and I think some of them are paid as well. So like Ginger Software, GrammarChecker.net, SpellCheckPlus.com, Scribbins.com. Like there's a bunch that you can go through and check them out. And if you find one that you really like, you can leave a comment if you want in the show notes, and let everybody else sort of find out which ones that you prefer. That's totally cool. So I just wanted to sort of point out, with when you're going through these different alternatives, I personally like something that's basic and simple and easy to use. So Grammarly is great for that in terms of its interface, and they have a big team for that kind of stuff. But then you can use all these other ones that you can go online. There's some great stuff out there for Grammarly alternatives, and definitely check them out, explore. And, you can also check out Reciprocity as well and see what I'm doing with that. So thank you so much. Have a good day and take care. Bye.